I am talking about the kind of multiculturalism that's characterized by three basic things. It is rigorous in terms of content and instruction. It's very rigorous. It supports all that skill building we're so concerned about. It also is designed, particularly with instruction, to advance students' pro-social capacities. And that's a big phrase that just means our students can look at issues from multiple points of view, and they can work collaboratively in diverse groups. That's what pro-social proficiencies are. And the third thing that the kind of multiculturalism that I'm talking about does is that it advances social justice. But let's talk about that term for a second. Last fall in the Denver Public Schools, we had a little kerfuffle. DPS rolled out a draft of the new teacher evaluation protocol, and it included some elements that related to this term, social justice. And so it brought out some pretty significant responses in our community. To some people in our community, if we focus on social justice, that means we're going to turn all of our children into socialists who hate white people, okay? This kind of response then brought out people from the other end of the spectrum who said, if we don't have an emphasis on social justice in our schools, that just means our schools will serve to reinforce the white supremacist, heterosexist oligarchy. And by the way, right? So if you get hung up on the social justice term, if it's not a term that works well for you, I'm going to take a cue from our school superintendent, Tom Boasberg, when we were having this kerfuffle in DPS, who just came back and said, we want our kids to be critical thinkers. Multiculturalists are interested in our children being able to look at issues from multiple points of view, work collaboratively with each other, and really kind of solve problems. So the kind of multiculturalism that I'm talking about is the kind that is rigorous academically, content and instruction. It advances pro-social proficiency, particularly through instruction, and it advances social justice or critical thinking, whatever term you're most comfortable with.